Cutting straight across now to the Congress Party president in India, Rahul Gandhi, addressing the media on the Rafale controversy.
अनेकों पर्दों का पर्दाफाश देश के समक्ष आपके माध्यम से किया और आज फिर उसी कड़ी में सबसे बड़ी और महत्वपूर्ण बात को लेकर कांग्रेस अध्यक्ष राहुल गांधी जी हमारे बीच हैं। मैं उनसे अनुरोध करूंगा कि वो अपनी बात आपको कहेंगे। आदरणीय राहुल जी।
नमस्कार। I'd like to welcome everyone here. Do you recall the argument given by the Prime Minister, Defense Minister, Finance Minister on why the New Deal was required? Do you recall the argument? The argument was based on two things. Number one, price. Number two, the fact that Air Force needed planes quickly. So I'd like to take you, I don't want to waste much of your time, so I'd like to take you to this document that is the note of the negotiating team, where, and I will read from the document, the updated financial statement of Dassault Aviation for financial year reveals that the company has backlog for Rafale aircraft of 83 numbers, 38 France, 21 Egypt, and 24 Qatar. In financial year 2015, Dassault Aviation manufactured and supplied 8 Rafale aircraft, 5 for France and 3 for Egypt. At the production rate of 8 aircraft per year, Dassault Aviation would take at least 10 years to complete its present backlog of Rafale aircraft. So the CAG report is saying that they lied in the first place. We don't agree with the 2.5%. But even what they are saying is calling Mr. Narendra Modi's and Raksha Mantri's bluff, and I think they made this statement in Parliament, if I'm not mistaken. So even they are saying that Mr. Narendra Modi, Mr. Arun Jaitley and Raksha Mantri lied to Parliament when they said 9% and 20%. But I don't even buy this. I don't buy this 2.5%, because the experts are these people here who are saying 55%. Now, Randeep ji, do you want to explain your escalation point?
In fact, if you have a look at the report, while the report admits that the sovereign guarantee, the bank guarantee, and the performance guarantee were included in the request for proposal of 2007, bids for which were opened in 2011. And it is not included in the 36 aircraft deal. And the CAG report itself admits that that's a clear advantage being given to Dassault Aviation. And let me just read that particular line only for you. It starts here, sir. It says in para 2.3, in the offer of 2007, Messrs. Dassault Aviation had provided the financial and performance guarantees, the cost of which was embedded in the offer, because the request for proposal had required the vendor to factor these costs in the price bid. But in the offer of 2015, there were no such guarantees. And finally he says, however, audit noted that this was actually a saving for Dassault Aviation when compared to the previous offer. And they forget to include this cost, which according to the INT document that has been published in the paper today, which Congress President showed, is close to 1,000 million euros or €1 billion. And number two, the audit report, despite recording, fails to include that for 126 aircraft, the cost of India-specific enhancements was 1,400 million euros, but for 36 aircraft, it is still 1,300 million euros, which is a 300% jump. Almost. That, by the way, is where the corruption has taken place. That's exactly where the corruption has taken place. Because the India enhancements cost the same for 126 aircraft as they cost for 36 aircraft. And that's exactly where the corruption money has gone. Right? So,
to recap, this is a document which was a dissent note placed by the negotiators, financial experts, military experts. This document has no mention of this. There is no mention that the negotiators actually placed a dissent note, that the negotiators actually said 55% cost escalation, that the negotiators actually said that delivery would happen later in the second deal. This is not here. Even if we take that, and even if we say, okay, fine, the 2.5% increase that they talk about still catches the lie of the Prime Minister, the Defense Minister, and the External Finance Minister of 9 to 20% escalation. Final thing, please study the India enhancements. 36 aircraft, cost of India specific enhancements for 36 aircraft is the same as the cost for India specific enhancements for 126 aircraft. This is very convenient. Randeepji, how much does that money total up to?
For 126, sir, it was 11 million per aircraft, and for now it becomes 36 million per aircraft. So addition of 25 million euros per aircraft.
So 25 million euros per aircraft are suddenly required to make the same India enhancements. Right? That is exactly where the corruption has taken place. And there is no, this is now black and white. And I'm telling you again and again, let Mr. Narendra Modi come and have a discussion with me, with Randeepji, with anybody he wants. Let's sit down and you put your case. You put your case about your reasoning, your logic, and let us put our case. Let the country decide. जनता डिसाइड करे. नरेंद्र मोदी के साथ मैं कहीं भी किसी भी समय राफेल पे डिबेट करने को तैयार हूं. आ जाएं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. अब हमारी मांग सिर्फ यह है कि आप कहते हो कोई घोटाला नहीं हुआ, जेपीसी कराओ. अगर आपने कोई घोटाला नहीं हुआ तो उससे क्यों डर रहे हो? तो इट्स क्लियर. Let's not fool ourselves. There's only one potential answer, and that is Narendra Modi has given this money to Anil Ambani. And now, final couple of questions.
I'll come to you. He was asking, so I...
नहीं, सीक्वेंस सीएजी रिपोर्ट और सुप्रीम कोर्ट वाला नहीं, ये कागज जो है ये सुप्रीम कोर्ट को दिया गया था. ये तो दिस इज द क्रिटिकल पेपर. दिस इज द सेंट्रल पीस. डिड सुप्रीम कोर्ट हैव एक्सेस टू दिस पेपर? Because if Supreme Court had access to this paper, they could never make the judgment they made. And by the way, let me be clear about the judgment they made. Supreme Court did not say that this should not be investigated. They said it is not in our jurisdiction. But open question, was Supreme Court given this paper by the government of India? No, it was not. और आखिरी सवाल, वो तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट के डिसीजन में वो तो साफ लिखा था कि ये रिपोर्ट तो खारगे जी पे ऑफिस में है, तो उनको मिल गई. और सुप्रीम कोर्ट इज डिसाइडिंग ऑन अ रिपोर्ट दैट हैज नॉट बीन पब्लिश्ड.
One second. Let's have one question at a time. Jha साहब.
उन्होंने कहा कि जिन 3 लोगों की बात कही गई जिन्होंने डिफेंस किया या ऑब्जेक्शन दे दिया, उनका कहना है कि कोई डिफेंस नहीं था, कुछ कंसर्न और ऑब्जेक्शन थे जिसको एड्रेस किया गया. ये उनकी तरफ से आया है.
This is a dissent note. 3 of the negotiators, they have put this in black and white. Listen, let me tell you why they have put this in black and white. They have put this in black and white because they understand the crime is being committed and they don't want to be part of it. This is them making sure that when the investigation happens, they are not going to go to jail, right? And अब पता नहीं मतलब क्या प्रेशर डाल रहे हैं, क्या कर रहे हैं, but this is now a government note. This is a government paper. This stands in law.
I'll come.
हाँ जी.
आप हमेशा ये कहते हैं समाजवादी पार्टी के साथ हमारी विचारधारा मेल खाती है. अभी समाजवादी पार्टी के सुप्रीमो मुलायम सिंह यादव ने कहा.
Can we have a question on the specific subject of the piece?
Let him relax.
दोबारा प्रधानमंत्री बने.
हाँ.
सर आपकी क्या प्रतिक्रिया?
नहीं, I disagree with him.
Anil ji.
मैं उनसे डिसएग्री करता हूं. अब बट मुलायम सिंह यादव जी का राजनीति में रोल रहा है एंड उसको मैं रिस्पेक्ट करता हूं, उस रोल को रिस्पेक्ट करता हूं.
पार्टी इस मुद्दे को कहीं नहीं उठा रही है. जैसा कि उन्होंने कहा कि मुलायम सिंह लेट गए हैं, प्रधानमंत्री आप ही बनिए. तो विपक्षी पार्टियों को किस तरीके से अपोज करेंगे, क्या करेंगे?
नहीं, देखिए, ये मध्य प्रदेश, राजस्थान, छत्तीसगढ़ में जब चुनाव जीता गया, ये एक इशू था. आप टेस्ट करिए, एक नया मॉडल निकला है, आप टेस्ट करिए. कहीं आप जाके चौकीदार बोलिए, उसके बाद और मैं बोला चौकीदार. आप ये ट्राई करिए. मेंटली बैंकरप्ट, वो तो भैया वो उनका ओपिनियन है, वो मेरा, उसके बारे में मैं कुछ नहीं कह सकता हूं. देखिए, ये तो परसेप्शन की बात है. मैं यहां पे खुल के बोल रहा हूं, आपके सामने आता हूं, आप मुझे सवाल पूछते हैं, समाजवादी के बारे में पूछते हैं, राफेल के बारे में पूछते हैं. मैं छुपता तो नहीं हूं ना, मैं डरता तो नहीं हूं आपसे. आप कभी कभी मतलब दबाव भी डाल देते हो, गलत आंसर भी आ जाता है, कभी कभी आ जाता है, मगर मैं घबराता नहीं हूं, क्योंकि मेरे साथ सच्चाई खड़ी है. दूसरी तरफ नरेंद्र मोदी जी आपके सामने कभी नहीं आते. नहीं भैया, मैं आपको बता रहा हूं, जिस दिन नरेंद्र मोदी यहां बैठ गए ना आपके सामने, और जिस दिन आपने आपको फ्रीडम दे दी कि भैया 5 सवाल पूछ लो, 5 सवाल, 6 नहीं 5 सवाल, मैं गारंटी देता हूं उठ के यहां से भाग जाएंगे. नहीं, क्योंकि एक्चुअली रिस्पॉन्स ही नहीं है. रिस्पॉन्स क्या हो सकता है? यहां पे नेगोशिएटिव टीम कह रही है कि आपने नई डील गलत डील की है, आपने प्राइस एस्केलेशन किया है, आपने 10 साल एयरफोर्स का नुकसान पहुंचाया. तो जवाब क्या हो सकता है? कोई जवाब नहीं हो सकता. थैंक यू वेरी मच. हाँ जी, बताइए. नहीं, देखिए, निर्मला सीतारमण जी ने, सीएजी रिपोर्ट के मुताबिक निर्मला सीतारमण जी ने पार्लियामेंट हाउस में झूठ बोला है. सीएजी रिपोर्ट के मुताबिक ये कहती है, और इसको मैं मानता नहीं हूं, मगर ये कह रही है कि 2.5% प्राइस कम हुई है. निर्मला सीतारमण जी तो कह रही थी क्या 9% कहा था, 20%, 9 से 20% कहा था. तो वो तो पार्लियामेंट में झूठ बोल रही है, तो मैं उनको क्या जवाब दूंगा? थैंक यू.
So as the 16th Lok Sabha session comes to a close, politics only heightened, specifically over the Rafale controversy. Congress President Rahul Gandhi once again levying charges on the Prime Minister and on the Defence Minister.